Tomorrow marks the one-year anniversary of the Adams Street fire in Springfield.
Yeah, the fire caused the roof, ceilings, and floors all to collapse onto the first floor. Firefighting efforts left major water and smoke damage to nearby buildings. The devastating June fire displaced 4 businesses: Cafe Moxo, Cat's Pajamas Cat Cafe, Electric Quill Tattoo, and the Elf Shelf.
News Channel 20's Emily Jordan spoke to businesses on how this year has taught them resilience. Emily?
After the demolition of 413 and 415 Adams Street, some say there's a tooth missing from downtown Smile. It's been a tough year for Adams Street businesses. None of the original 4 businesses forced out by the fire have returned to Adams Street.
We've been rebuilding and growing. We were in our last location for about 3.5 months. Things have not returned to normal, and things are going to not be normal as we know it or have known it. It's just we're going to have to forge a new path forward.
Longtime Adams Street staple Cafe Moxo was closed for 9 months while they worked to reopen in a new location.
I don't know if you use the terminology full circle or not full circle, but there's certainly some sort of better feeling, I think, you know, and all of downtown was impacted. We were just thrilled to be able to find a location.
Electric Quill Tattoos and Cat's Pajamas Cat Cafe were able to relocate and reopen after the fire. But Tom Raymond, owner of the Cat's Pajamas Cat Cafe, says things are still unsteady.
But in the shifting economy as we have it, and the market and the customer base, our feet are just never steady as it is. And it's hard just to ask people to come out and just spend a few extra dollars on something that's entertaining but not essential to their lives.
Mark Fornash, owner of Cafe Moxo, says there's still kinks to work out for Cafe Moxo. But despite it all, they're still family.
Our hearts are still with the Adams Street. Our hearts are still with downtown. I love downtown. I love the walkability. I love the culture. I love the neighbors, everything about it. We didn't necessarily have an option to stay.
The only business that didn't reopen was the Elf Shelf Books and Music. The street reopened to vehicles in April, 10 months after the fire. I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Thanks for that update, Emily. The street is now open, but will be closed once again once rebuilding begins.
Tomorrow marks 1 year since a devastating fire changed downtown Springfield's Adams Street forever. And businesses are still reeling from the impact. News Channel 20's Emily Jordan is breaking down how one business is still searching for steady ground. Emily?
Following the Adams Street fire, TIF funds were allocated for several of the businesses affected by the June fire. Tom Raymond, the owner of Cat's Pajamas Cat Cafe, says since the fire relief fund ran out in the fall, downtown is losing support he says it needs.
We've also learned a lot about how to help ourselves and our community as well. There has been a breakdown in terms of advocacy and help here for our small businesses in downtown. I've asked for a direct liaison with our city government, so I'm hoping that we can at least get something there.
Raymond says he spoke just at council to ask for the city's support, as he says uncertain economic times make it even harder to survive. 3 of the 4 businesses displaced by the fire have reopened, but none of them have returned to Adams Street. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Emily, thanks. Adams Street's reopening in April helped bring foot traffic back to downtown, but we could be seeing that road closed again for construction later this year.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.